I am going to do something crazy. I'm going to show you how to make a candle in less than 5 minutes. Step 1. Start with a thick, well-tested candle vessel. We're fulfilling an order today, so I'm using my 8-ounce Aura jar from Makesy. This candle jar has been sublimated with a white shoulders design. The design is printed on glass, no labels. If we haven't met yet, I'm Kimberly Patterson, and I teach candle makers how to create candle art using sublimation and engraving. But today we are taking an already designed vessel and making our candle. Step 2. Wick your candle. My wicks have already been tested with this wax through burn testing. If you're new to testing, check out my wick video to learn which wick brands work best with different wax types. The link is in the description. Today I'm using a Premier 730 wick. I also use a wick centering tool. Even being slightly off-center can cause your candle to burn unevenly, and I don't take chances with that. Step 3. Measure your fragrance oil. For my 8-ounce vessel, I use 0.7 ounce of fragrance oil. Your fragrance load is determined by your wax and is usually between 8 to 10%. In my experience, less is more. I recommend staying under 10%. Step 4. Heat your wax. Heat your wax to the proper temperature for your wax type. I heat mine to 200 degrees Fahrenheit and is the recommended temperature for cocoa apricot creme wax. Step 5. Mix your wax and fragrance. I add my hot wax directly to the fragrance oil and stir for 2 minutes. Every wax type has a preferred temperature for adding fragrance, so check the guidelines for your specific wax. Step 6. Pour your candle. Many waxes require you to wait until the wax cools to a specific pouring temperature. Just monitor the temperature and pour when it reaches that point. My wax does not require a waiting period, so after 2 minutes of mixing, I pour directly into the candle vessel. Step 7. Let your candle cure. My wax cures in 72 hours, but some waxes can require up to 14 days. Always wait the recommended cure time before burning or testing your candle. I ship mine the next day, and by the time it reaches the customer, it has cured for over the 72 hours requirement for my wax type. At the Candle Artist Way, we don't use product labels. Instead, we engrave the label information on the inside of the jar lid. This leaves the outside of the jar lid for any personalization when the customer requires it. This gives the candle a luxury feel and aesthetic. Finally, we prepare our jar for the customer. We will clip our wick at the desired length. I find a tool helpful, so all candles go out with the same wick length. If you have already done some burn tests, you learn quickly that wick length makes a difference, and I like to be consistent instead of winging it. Next, clean off the jar with rubbing alcohol and put a warning sticker on the bottom. In addition to warning stickers, I include a product card for cotton or wood wicks in the package, along with the thank you card requesting a review. After the warning label goes on the bottom of the vessel, we wrap in the clear packaging it came in and seal it with our branding sticker. This ensures the crinkle paper doesn't mess with the candle and gives the candle some extra security in the box itself. Now it's time for packaging. For single candles, I find the 6x6 boxes from Amazon to be the most cost-effective. Although I don't use labels on my candles, I do use them for the outside of the box to make the experience extra special. I use a Munbin thermal printer for these types of labels. My branding label is from Sticker Mule. Now I stuff the box snugly with crinkle paper, my business card, my candle care card, and my thank you card, which is double-sided. That sounds like a lot, but it's only 2 cards. I always put a sticker on the box that says something special for you. When you are selling candles, the unboxing experience is part of the experience, so don't cut corners here. If you are selling luxury candle brands, this is expected. Either way, you will find that it encourages repeat customers. And that's it. A candle experience from top to bottom in under 5 minutes. If you have questions, put them in the comments. And always research your wax type for pour temperatures, fragrance mixing temperatures, fragrance load, and cure times. If you're serious about candle making, start thinking like a candle artist. If you want to go deeper into candle design, sublimation, engraving, and creating candles that truly stand out, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in getting my book on sublimation and engraving at cost, the link is in the description. buyers of my book can explore a free trial that includes one-on-one coaching, a physical monthly newsletter delivered to your front door, and my private school community. And if you'd rather buy my candles instead of making them yourself, I've added a link to my Etsy shop below. See you next time on The Candle Artist Way.